this? Here, it's my city. It's called Pimp City. Lots of different people driving around, lots of people.
It's my city. Pimp City. Why is it called that? Whoa, what they do to Exhibit? Whoa, they did him dirty in this.
I want you to set up shop here.
Oh man, he looks like those fake commercials you'd see at like 10 in the morning. They had the awful special effects in PG.
And yeah, you're gonna have competition, trust me.
Oh no.
Always someone who thinks they can do it better than you.
Oh no.
So watch your back because every time you
What was that? Was that a crackhead there?
the local rival shop here is also gonna get
Yeah.
and see if they can steal your thunder and your business. Remember, your mission is to make your customers happy. If you can do that,
Why is he so choppy? Is it supposed to be intentionally choppy? I don't know.
it's Mr. X to the Z exhibit, and yo, we about to go pimp some rides.
Ugh. PS2 Exhibit is scary. He's scaring me. Oh, wheels ain't fly. You gotta hit us up. Baby, gotta pimp my ride. You got to pimp my ride. Oh my gosh, why do I still know that? I have not watched an episode of Pimp My Ride since, shoot, 2005, 6? Shoot. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's time to pimp rides. Pimp my ride. So yeah, they made a Pimp My Ride video game. I don't know why, but they made a video game off of this show. But during this era, you couldn't get away from this show. This show was huge. I watched it myself. It was all right. It was pretty goofy.
About the chair because I'm a surfer. I say bummer. I don't care because my ride is kind of whack.
Because, you know, I'll get into the show. Let's get into the game first. Now, I actually did some research before I started this up. Also, this title screen very funny. This stock thinking exhibit, like, I wonder what dummy bought this game. Damn, you really spent $50 on this? I really am a pimp. But outside of that, this game came out at such a bad time. I looked up the release date. It was November 21st, 2006. Now, if you know anything about video game release dates, you'll know that November 2006 was an extremely stacked month because on November 17th that year, the PlayStation 3 dropped. But not just that. November 19th, the Nintendo Wii dropped. This game dropped 2 days after the Wii came out and a few days after PS3. This game had no chance. So this game bombed. It did not do good. Critically, apparently, not good. I'm not shocked, honestly. But you know what? I'm always a fair person. I will give something a fair shot. So I'm gonna check it out. All right, Pimp. I spoke too soon. They really called the hint system Pimp Hits.
Love their rides. It's what they live
Pimp
for.
City.
A tight whip can mean the difference between being a real player or a straight up loser in this city. You gotta improve the lives of a few
Locked.
people by pimping their rides.
Locked. Some of these are nicer than the cars I see in the show. Some of those cars in the show were looking busted.
Speaking of rides, I know you don't have one yet. As you pimp rides, you'll earn a garage of whips to drive. But for now, I'll loan you mine. Yeah, I'm a nice guy like that. So let's get into it.
I can't get over that pimp hint thing. Like, why is it called that? Be some white guy somewhere.
This is your
Hey mom, I
navigation
got a
system.
pimp hint.
It'll help you get around
That's
Pimp
nice,
City
dear.
and show
You're
places and
grounded.
as you find them. All right, we're good to go. Getting around Pimp City is easy.
Please
Just
stop
follow
calling
the
it
prompts
Pimp
and
City.
reach your destination.
All right, how's this feel to drive?
Shows you an overhead view of your location.
Kind of bad.
Anything-
Okay, so I had to adjust some settings, so it probably looks bad. I'm sorry, but it's going to look bad, so I apologize in advance. But yeah, this doesn't feel that good. Press circle to start hot steppers. Time your button presses to ghost ride the whip and impress the crowd. What? There's a rhythm game in this? I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. 3. There's no way. Ghost Ride the Pimpin'. This game is stupid. Boy, this dates the game too. Remember Ghost Riding the Whip Rebels videos? People doing that? And all it took was someone to get like horribly injured, and that stopped that whole trend in a second. I just hate how they imbued everything with pimpin'. The Pimp Hints, Pimp City, Pimpin' Score. This is what DDR needs. Get rid of great and okay and all that. No, put pimpin' anytime you get a high score on something. Play again. I could get perfect on that. Hold on. All right, speed this up. I'm not trying to watch this all over again. And put some better tunes on too. There we go. Now we're talking. This dude getting down.
Yo, this boy on fire. No, he on fire. Put this boy out.
What's he doing? This idle animation. I feel like I haven't done anything in this game yet, and already I have a lot of questions.
Well done. That's how you pimp on the streets. That's what I like to see. Pimping out on the streets when you ghost ride the whip. Your next mission gonna be at the other side of town. Make sure you drive there in a courteous fashion.
Ugh. And I'll say this as someone who has played a lot of Midnight Club, Burnout, all the top racers you can think of. This doesn't feel that good. It somehow has arcadey feel and is super loose. Like, I feel like I have no control over this whatsoever. It's so stiff. I'm not trying to intentionally play like this. It's just is ending up like that. Something's up with it. I can't describe what it is, but it's just not as fluid as you want from a driving game. All right, what's over here? What's with all those clones? What's Elton John doing there? Wait, what? Why does everyone on the city look the same? Okay, there's the person with the white pants and red shirt. There's the person with the white pants, red shirt. Did they only make like 5 people? And just say, all right, that's it. Let's call it a day. Look, there they go again. Red shirt, white pants. Come on, game. You could have made a few more people. Press circle to start the hot steppin' event. No, I'm not doing that again. So while I head over there, I guess I can talk a bit about the show. So for those of you who missed out on the brilliance that was Pimp My Ride, the show was, it would get a random person, their car was just totaled or what have you, and then they would take it to West Coast Customs. They would hook up the ride, or in the show's vocabulary, pimp the ride. And here's every episode. All right, I got a beat up Chevy truck. They bring it in. They're always like, woo, this car is dangerous. Like, this car is done in. All right, what are we gonna do to the car? I'm gonna put some new top of the line spinners on it. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna give it the freshest paint job on earth. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna put 4 TVs in there. I'm gonna put 18 subwoofers, 5 speakers, 3 DVD players, a fish tank. And they never got told that's stupid. They were like, yeah, let's put all it in there. So a lot of the time you watch the show, they put all this other garbage in the car. So by the time they get it, it's like, okay, it looks nice on the outside and it's got all this junk inside. But the thing you read about after the fact, people said, yeah, the car looked great. They didn't fix any of the engine problems. Like, my car stopped on the freeway. They didn't fix any of that. They made it look nice. So a good 90% of people who were on the show, their cars, they sold it. They're like, I'm not keeping this garbage. So it was a very goofy show. It's just them fixing the car's exterior, and that's it. What am I doing? I don't know. Whack. Pimpin'. What is he doing? Why is he so saucy? Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba 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 da 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 da. So listen, as someone who's watched every episode of Pimp My Ride, this never happens in the show. At no point do the people getting their cars fixed up start dancing like this. Maybe it was a lost episode. You know, this show was also in like Germany. Maybe in Germany there's a dude gliding on the street. This game is goofy. Oh, that one whack did me in. Well, I gotta go for perfection. We're doing it again. But no, that was the thing that always bothered me with the show is that they hooked the cars up and did all this, and then they put so much useless junk in there, but never fixed the real issue. It's like, yeah, my car just something with the engine's just not working, or just it's leaking oil. All right, we got you. So anyway, forget the oil problem. Let's put a coffee machine in there. There's that dumb episode where the dude has the ice cream truck, and they put like an Xbox in there, and they put a touchscreen device. When in the time you would take it to use a touchscreen device and do all this, you could have just said, hey, give me a Sonic Pop. Sonic Pop? All right. That's $2.20. There you go. See ya. Whereas with this dumb mechanism, it'll take you like an hour to get one thing. You gotta scroll through. And I'm talking, this is 2006 touchscreen, so this isn't that iPhone where it's good. This is back during the old days where you gotta touch the screen like 100 times just to get something maybe to click through. There are so many dumb episodes of that show, and every time they're always overreacting, which in the end it's all the producers being like, you didn't react good enough to that car. Can you do another take where you're screaming and jumping? And then you can always tell because no human being would react like that to their car. No one's like jumping up, screaming, going, no way, what? And like no one's doing that. Like, I remember as a kid, I was like, I want to get on this show so I can give the most bland reactions, the most vanilla milk toast reaction. Here's your new car. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Anyway, but that episode never aired if I did that. So yeah, this was it was definitely a weird show. It was a product of its time. Wait. Do I have to play it again? Like, what do I do? See, I didn't expect that it was going to be you just go around and you dance. I was expecting like, oh, it's like a racing game maybe, or maybe it's a car customization thing where you get your money up and you can go in and like customize the car yourself. You could add the TVs, you could add the monitors, the fish tank. What? Oh, now they think they're Tony Hawk. Don't collect the skate letters, collect the pimp letters. I see you, game. Oh, here we go. Let's start cruising. We're gonna get all the clones together, all those people in the purple shirts. Wow, they gave me money for that? Just like that in real life. Except when I drive by in real life, people ain't giving me that kind of look. They're looking more like, oh, it's this guy again. We ain't trying to see John. P I M P. That spells
Pimp.
There you go, cruise control again. Holla. All those Foot Locker workers just have nothing better to do.
Somebody tried to do that. This rival shop across town took to pimping out near identical rides and offering them to customers in place of their old rides. So come on, let's go meet the first customer.
Where is this pimping happening? Hint. Get to the... See, the thing is this game is so goofy because, like, out of context, it's like, okay, they're pimping rides. What if you didn't know this was a Pimp My Ride video game? They're gonna think I'm like a pimp in this. Like, all right, you gotta get to the hose on the other side of town. Where are they at? I'm on my way. Pimping starts in 120. I don't think I've ever seen the term pimping used so much in my life than I have in like the last 20 minutes of playing this game. Honestly, I hope it's like I get to this part and like the mini game for pimping the rides is like actually legit, and it's like, dang, this game's actually good. But I'm scared. Please be good. Like, let me actually like hook this thing up and make it goofy like the show. I want to see like a behind the camera shot of Exhibit walking into some like house, being like, "Hey yo, it's time for us to pimp your ride. Are you ready?" It is.
don't even know where to start with this one. Come on, let's go get her.
Oh my god!
What's going down? Marcia, I'm here to pimp your ride, homegirl.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get
Just
pissed.
stupid.
So, it looked like somebody came and ransacked your ransacker.
Oh my
It's been
god.
through the ringer, X.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 times at least. What happened to your window?
Yeah, I got hit on the side so the door doesn't open. So that's how I get into my truck. You just have to be careful that the glass doesn't get you when you climb through.
Marcia, all I can say is I hope this thing runs well enough to drive to the hospital. I see you made
He didn't
some
even cut his audio
interesting
right.
choices here, Marcia. Hey, you got business cards, bathing suits, a printer. What is it that you do again?
Well, I'm a swimsuit model and I go to school for fashion design. So I've got everything I need right here.
Right. All right, I've seen more than enough. Let me get those keys from you. Something tells me we got a long road ahead of us.
Well, it's about as awkward as the real show, so I'll
All
give him
Marcia,
that.
The next time you see it, you won't believe it.
You won't believe the amount of garbage we're gonna put in the back of your car.
Because you're a swimsuit model, we put a tanning booth in the back of your truck. You can tan anytime, any day, anywhere, anyway.
Get pimping, baby. What even stopped me there? Oh, here's what you do. Oh. Okay. Good thing I paid attention. I didn't know that was a mini game there. I was just looking. It's like, what is that? And it's like, oh no, you have to spin the controller. Get in that Pimp City shop. Mechanical. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what they be doing in the show. They'll just put out stupid stuff in here. There go the stupid monitors. I'm not gonna lie. I remember as a kid, I was jealous. I was like, man, they got a DVD player in the car. They got a TV, a PS2. I want that. And then I grew up and I was like, I don't want any of that garbage in my car. Someone's gonna steal that. It's like, I'm driving. At what point am I gonna put on a DVD? Like, yeah, I'm gonna put on the Deuce Bigelow DVD while I'm driving on the freeway.
Where are you from again?
Norway.
I hear great things about it.
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot!
You know, this place has gone way downhill. What do you say we go somewhere else?
That's a huge bitch!
Manual racks with clothing. Does it matter what I get? I guess the manual racks, because she had those clothes back there. Sounds like I'm playing a Harry Potter game. Like I'm about to learn a spell. It's like a Sorcerer's Stone on PS1 was like that. Where Harry's learning the spell and you gotta like hit the buttons. So I think I get the idea of this game. But it almost feels like the driving's pointless. Like there's no adversary. This is a rival, but like what's the rival doing? Like the rival's like not even a issue. I haven't seen them. I thought they were gonna be like hitting you on the road, like trying to chase you down, but they're not. They're just some invisible rival somewhere out there buying parts. All right, digital radio, 5-disc CD changer. Okay, DVD, MP3 player, pull down plasma screen. Listen with me, Pimp My Ride. I gotta get the stupid plasma screen. You got a deal. You sold my minigame, so I'm gonna give you a deal on this. And I love how the thing was like, she was talking about, oh yeah, you know, the back of my window's cracked, so I have a chance of getting broken glass and getting injured. My door isn't open. Notice none of the shit we've done so far has had anything to do with fixing the car. It's been about adding stupid accessories that have nothing to do with the problems that she even wanted to get done. So I'll say, you know what, in terms of getting it close to the show, they're spot on, because I haven't done a goddamn thing to fix her car yet. Not in the slightest. Red, black, yellow, blue, purple. What dumb color can I get on this? Hot dog color. We pimped your ride. You got a Hot Wheel car now. All right, the hot dog car is ready. What am I doing? It's like I did that. I guess I just keep driving. I'll just keep driving the hot dog mobile, the Frankfurter truck.
You are running out of time. Get that ride, Pimp.
I did. What do you think I'm doing? It's like her car was in better hands. In her case, with me driving, this thing's gonna get destroyed. It's gonna be more damage than when she had it. Pimp hit. Smashing a billboard in the neighborhood will earn cash bonus. I don't know why that's a pimp hit, but it is.
Marcia, you remember your old ride, right? Man, it was finished, but not anymore. Take a look at your brand new ride.
I've always wanted a hot dog car.
So this is some paint job, right? We hit you up with your own custom color scheme. Nobody else is ever gonna have this paint job.
We got you the Nathan special.
Thank you so much.
But the other guy hit you up with this. Check this, Marcia.
Why this other guy hook up another car?
Player with a flip-down plasma screen.
Oh my god, I have a TV in my car. I have a TV in my car.
Meanwhile, check it out, Marcia. We hit you up with a clothing rack for storing your outfits.
Why did it cut like that?
Marcia, it's decision time. What's
We
it
got
gonna
you a
be?
TV in the car. Meanwhile, they ain't got you shit.
Oh my god, that is banging! Oh my god, X, you are the man.
That a girl. You officially been pimped. Good work.
That's my dog right there. Put him on a bun. I'm about to take a bite. This is why I don't get. Okay, so I have a lot of questions. So apparently there is a rival pimp who was also pimping out the same car, and I was in a competition of which was the better job. I didn't know that was the goal of this game. I have a lot of questions. Why are we competing? It's like, dang, he spent a lot of money on that car getting it all pimped out. I'm not going to use their car. I'm going to use his car. What a waste of money. On this episode of Pimp My Ride, we're going to be competing with another shop. Whose car is better? Who's the better pimp? You decide. Figured. Well, it's no Kia. If they didn't have that, I'd be wondering some stuff. Okay, maybe that's not the best text to put up. Just shows her face there. Pimped. Game, maybe this wasn't the right thing to put up here. I don't know if it's a good look to show a girl's photo in there, the budget, and then
Pimped over it.
locked. Oh my god, it's a lot. It's a long game. Oh god, the last boss. Are we gonna make it to him? It's the Mike Tyson's Punch Out of racing games. Can you beat Exhibit in his own game? Interests, pimping rides, lifestyles, and companies. Okay. Lucas, interest, fantasy role-playing games, and weaponry. Yeah, that seems about right. Shoot, he kind of look like Elon Musk a bit. Is it me? He kind of looks like a young Elon. Except this guy's got more hair. Satomi, interest, drumming and touring with her band. Alright, I respect that. Chadborn. Oh, you love Bloodborne? Have you played the prequel, Chadborn? Alright, I'm not reading all these. There's too many. Alright, let's pimp somebody else. Oh, I can select the hot dog mobile? Oh,
Nice.
you best believe
Now it's
that.
time to roll out.
It's like, lady, you're not getting that car. That's my truck now. I run this town. I run the Franks. So I guess this is just the gameplay loop. Is just you go around town, you cruise control, then you dance a little bit, then you pimp rides in a competition to see who has the better ride in the end. And I guess that's it. You do it 100 times. All right, let's go Ghost Ride the Whip. Let's go do that. You know, seeing this, it reminds me of this era MTV where there were so many dumb reality shows coming out at this point. Because you had Pimp My Ride, then you had Yo Mama with Wilder Valderrama, where it's people on the street doing Yo Mama jokes. It was such a weird era of reality TV shows, but I can't really say too much because I watched it back then. I can't say like, oh, I was against that. I was like, no, I was always watching Pimp My Ride and like the MTV reality shows. I was hooked as a kid. So I can't come on here now and say, oh, I was above that. It's like nah, I watched Pimp My Ride on a good basis. Now, I don't know if it still holds up though. I've not watched an episode in a long time. You know, one of these days I should really come out and just watch this show again. Do it for a video. I should just get a series where I watch a bunch of old bad reality shows, see if they hold up. It's like, are they still good? Maybe, maybe not. I gotta find out. All right, what's this guy gonna do this time? What's the pimp himself gonna do?
There's old friends and new friends and even a band.
This stock music is not helping. It. Oh no! I gotta do it again. Dang it! I can't get over this. I just cannot get over this. Just imagine the person who's like, I don't want a PS3. I don't want a Nintendo Wii. I got Pimp My Ride on PS2 dropping. That's the real video game of the year. Like, meanwhile, here's me over here playing Twilight Princess, loving life, and there's someone in a small room in their 2006 apartment on their CRT playing Pimp My Ride. And you know there's that uncomfortable moment when your homies come over and they have to see you playing this game, and because you spent all your money on it, you have to really gas it up like, yeah, Pimp My Ride, the video game. It's got some stuff to it, and you just know deep in your heart like, this game sucks ass. I can't defend it. I've done the same Ghost Ride the Whip challenge 100 times. I'm sick of seeing this guy shake his hips. It's like, if I have to see this cutscene and this can dance one more time, I'm gonna Ghost Ride and jump in front of that car. What is he? Okay, what's he doing? You know, I was doing something. I can't anymore. I don't know what he's doing with these dances. Now it's messing me up for I can't focus on the stupid buttons. I keep looking over and he's like shaking his hips. You got all the clones. You got Elton John in the back. People wearing the same stuff. Woo! Yeah! That boy getting down. That's right. Get down, buddy. Boy, what is this game? I really am questioning like what I'm playing. Like I just can't. And I don't know, something with the look of this game too. Like for 2006, it's like, okay, it has that hot dog gas station lighting where everything is like super bright, overly saturated. You really were trying to go for a Burnout 3 and you just couldn't do it and impress the crowd. I'm sick of impressing the crowd, honestly. How many times am I gonna do this to get money? Why is there no race? I thought you were gonna be doing street racing in this game. Like you were gonna be racing and doing all this. And it's the same music too. It's the same stock Fruity Loops beat. It's that beat that your friend puts on when he's like, yeah, I'm getting into music. Listen to what I was working on. I've been working on this all day. And that's that beat where it's like, you don't have the heart to tell him, hey, this shit sucks. It's like, okay, is this the stock beat that was in the program? It's like, nah, I was working on this. Hear those hi-hats? Yeah, I hear them. Why are they there? This dude hitting Super Saiyan. This dude think he's in Dragon Ball Z right now. Got to charge up. Got to hit that Kaioken. Man, I'm really running out of stuff to say about the game. There's really not a game here. It's a bunch of just mini games tacked onto a racing game. This feels like they were making a racing game and an MTV gave them the license for the Pimp My Ride series and said, all right, you can make your racing game. You can make your driving game. You have to include Exhibit. You have to include the Pimp My Ride formula into this. And they went ahead and did it. Because there's really nothing to this game, honestly. Like outside of the cruise control and the Ghost Ride, the whip thing, that's about it. And then, okay, you drive around towards the end to get around town to get your parts. But outside of that, that's really the game. Maybe later on they add more stuff, but like, I don't know. It's really tough to say. You really think he in a Missy Elliott video like, man, if my career don't go through, I'm about to be in the next Missy Elliott video. It's like, sir, you ain't gonna be in any. That, did he really just moonwalk right now? He better not a moonwalk, because that was the most pitiful moonwalk I think I've ever seen in my life. It's weak. You can't just be doing moonwalks like, yeah, I'm gonna do a moonwalk. It's like, no, you gotta put your soul into it. So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't fly. You gotta hit us up. You gotta pick my ride. That stupid intro. That intro was so dumb. Hate it so much. I don't even know why I still remember it too. Like, I was shocked when it started playing and I knew all the lyrics. I'm like, how? I've not thought of this in like 15 years. Pimping stuff. Sir, please stop putting that on the screen. Ma'am, your pimping will start in exactly 1 hour. You know, I really have to rewatch Pimp My Ride now. If the game was a vehicle for like people to go watch the show, you know how it works? Because now I want to go track down a copy of the show somewhere to watch an episode or two. It's like now I feel obligation after playing this game. Like now I have to go watch a dumb episode of the show. Like, how far am I from this stupid? Oh, I'm almost there. Well, I gotta hurry up. This pimping's gonna start soon. Sorry you were late to the pimping. Wait, did I just get... Was that money that just flew into my car? Did I get money for running into that car? If so, that means I've been playing this game wrong. I should have been running into everybody. Pay attention to the customer's needs as pimping these areas for a higher score. I can't. I really can't.
Oh, man, another one. This drop top looks like it's about to drop dead.
Boo. Why they play scary music there?
Too dangerous. Okay, Andrea, I think I get the picture. Let me get those keys from you.
Oh, we're gonna fuck your car up. My boy about to drive it into traffic. He gonna get extra cash on the way down there. You ain't gonna recognize the car anymore.
Alright, because you a DJ, we're gonna put an entire vinyl record player inside your car so you can really be extra on the road.
You know, I'm making that dumb joke. Someone's probably done that. Someone's probably converted their car to play vinyl record. And this is like, you poor soul. What are you doing? Is that like is that music notes the car? I guess it's gonna be that. Hurry up. You got a deal. You beat my minigame, so I'll give you a deal on the car. You know, if only real life worked like that, where I could go to the body shop and get my car hooked up. And I was like, can I get a new colored paint job? Yeah. You can get a deal if you beat me in my minigame. And it's like, sir, you sound crazy, but you got a deal. And I get on the DDR dance machine, and I'm ready. Real life ain't cool like that. It's like, can I get a deal? Yeah, you'll get a deal. And then they proceed to rip me off. Sorry, exhibit. There's more important things. I gotta get this radio hooked up. I will not fail this challenge. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow. This car about to get pimped out. Like, coffee maker and stuff. This is too dumb for the show. A coffee maker and a toaster in here. Pull out rack, MP3 recorder, headset mic for recording. What dummy is recording a promo inside a car? That's like a joke I would do for a video. It's like, you know what? Recording the video as I'm doing it now, that's all well and good. You know what? Let me just record the rest of the video in my car. That sound good? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, I'm in the car now and be playing, continue out the rest of the video, Pimp My Ride for PlayStation 2. Let's hit it. So they did a Pimp My Ride video game. Shit, they should have made the Yo Mama video game. That seems like a match made in heaven. You make your mama jokes, you make your mama jokes, you make your... See how bad it is? Yeah, I'm not doing it again. Headset with audio cue stings and MP3 library for recording offline segments. Yeah, just put the whole interface in here. That's not gonna kill the car's battery. Yeah, that should be fine. Smoothie maker and hot. This is dumb. Headset with broadcast antenna allowing Andre to cover live gigs and shows. Wow, I wonder which one it's supposed to be.
Andrea, your bruiser was black and blue when we picked it up, but no longer. Take a look at your new ride.
2 cars.
Come on, let's take a closer look. The thing about the bruiser is it's got some serious power under the hood, but the rest of the design kind of slows it down, you know. That's why we hit you up with this. It's an Aerodynamics V18 body kit. So what about the other Pimp? So you do live broadcast for the station, right? I guess that can be tough lugging all that broadcast equipment around, right? So what would you say to a headset with its own broadcast relay antenna? But the other guy hit you up with this. So there you go,
Nothing.
Andrea. You see both rides. It's
I
decision
love that.
time.
I almost want to play the game just so I can just hear Exhibit say that. Here's what we did. Here's what they did.
There's one more thing. You
We got
officially
you
did
this.
that. Sweet.
They got. We didn't punch you in the eye. They. Someone runs up and just body slams you. What's that exhibit score in the bottom? What, is he grading these too? Like,
Oh, I wouldn't ride that car now. Now, I'm not gonna be the one to drive that around. If my car doesn't have a drip coffee pot and a toaster in it, what's the point?
oh man, another winner, another person pimped. Job well done. All in a good day. What have you done today? Oh, I pimped 2 people out, and they feel pretty good about it. Boy, that's not going to be good for the Gaming with Class out of context Twitter account. Oh, don't get that started. Oh boy. Well, I'll say this much. I'm stopping my pimping for the day. I think I'm good. Wheels ain't fly. Oh my god, this stupid song. That's gonna be it, honestly. Yeah, Pimp My Ride, the video game. Not a good video game, honestly. The driving itself doesn't feel good. The gameplay loop is super short, not really fun. Playing the same 2 mini games over and over again. You got the dancing mini game. You got the other dancing mini game. Then the cruise control one that's barely a mini game. Also, you can just go run around the city to buy the best items, but because of all those mini games inside, they were getting the price lower. You honestly don't even need to get the budget they need because you can hit everything underneath it just doing good at the mini game. So it's kind of pointless in the end. I don't really recommend this, honestly. Now, did I have a good time playing it? Oh yeah, because I was laughing. This game is so over the top dumb that it was enjoyable in that sense. As a video game on its own, however, I don't think so. This game has a lot of problems. And I heard the PSP version is even worse, so I can't imagine how that version is. But I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I think I'm tired of pimping. I want to get on to something else. So thanks for watching. You know, as always, I'm John, PWC, the Pimp with Class, and yeah, that's gonna be it. See you later. Peace. I'm putting my pimping days away for now. I'm stopping. Maybe, I don't know.